You see all that water out there and overcast, and you go, do you think maybe you should bring your rain suit? Like, yeah. Whew. You really got to watch yourself out here, man. That dude was nuts, whoever they were. I hope my camera was on. Yep. I swear he wasn't only but a foot or two away from me. What it felt like. That he swerved out to hit me. I don't know. Somebody's got to be impaired to do that stuff. Like, not in their right mind. Woo! That's a spot you wouldn't even think about, you know, being hit, and you're like more like off guard, so to speak. Not even really thinking about, hey, this could be a problem coming up. I mean, everything could be a problem. That was just like a kind of a no-brainer. Why would it be? All right, that's why I'm glad I wear a camera. Proof's in the pudding. Somebody ever does try to hit you. That's not one of those good truck drivers I'm moving over. Well, he's probably good, but you know. Considerate today, put it that way. Yeah, man, it just looks like it should be raining or about to rain. I'm really glad I got my rain suit, because you just don't know. You just don't know. But thank God I knew enough, right? Knew just enough to bring a rain jacket and pretend I was smart, wise. Yeah. It was a good out there. Woo! Here we go. Yeah, I was a little amazed at my last video, you know. I was talking about how you don't always want to, well, not, no, you don't always want, it's like, I'd worried at times, you know, I talk too much God stuff or spiritual stuff, and people won't watch, or, you know, whatever, because I don't want to hear that, it's boring, or it's whatever, you know, because they're just not into it. But let's get past that semi. Woo! And yeah, he just made going uphill difficult for himself. None of my business. And see, the anyway, the last video, what was it? Need a God lawyer, good lawyer. I spelled it out like good, but emphasized God, need a God lawyer. Yeah, I'm surprised it's got around, like, you know, for me, you know, 70 views. That's a little more than average on my regular, you know, videos. Some only get like 12, 15, under 20 views a lot of times. So it was just nice to see. And it got some likes too, and some comments. But the 3 comments were, well, 2 of them were fairly close. Well, one really close friend, and the other was, I've been a friend for years, just haven't seen him for a long time. Another one's just some random person I don't know, but he's commented a few times, or she. So, yeah, you know, that means a lot. and it was positive, so it's like, yeah, just continue vlogging on exactly what comes to you as you're out riding. That was the whole purpose of doing this channel, you know. Sometimes I talk about some safety or some how I should be thinking, or how I try to think out here on the road, and how my actions and behavior are on the road, as far as like having road rage or dealing with other people's road rage, heavy traffic, and then some is like riding with my friends, you know. I offended them one time, you know, or one of them one time, because I called them out on doing something dangerous, and they were like, no, that wasn't danger. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, no, I guess all depends on how you look at it. I've done it too. I wasn't denying anything. I'm just vlogging and talking about the situations. You know, we could all use room to improve our actions and what we do, and especially myself, just on maybe on how I talk, whatever. But I'm not too worried about it. I think about it, and it bothers me once in a while that somebody got offended by what I said, and then I look at the reality and the truth of things, and it's totally a meaningless thing for me to have to feel bad about. But that's been my work in progress on certain things, you know, because we all want to feel good about everything we say and we do. Hey, we all do, or at least I do. I gotta talk about what I think and feel, not because it's all about me. It's just like I can't include others on my shortcomings and mistakes, because it doesn't matter what theirs are. What it really matters in this whole world are mine, my misperceptions, my correct perceptions, and then, you know, am I going to throw that out at somebody and use it for fire? Or when you throw it out, is it actually loving them? You know what I mean? You're like, sometimes people have to use their own spiritual tools, and if they don't have them and they get enough of not using spiritual tools, how is that going to affect them? Well, hopefully it did what it did for me, right? Brought me to my knees, and I asked for help, and changed a nice portion of my life around. And that's all you can hope for your brother, you know, and not judging them and saying they do or they don't, but a lot of our actions speak that. But that isn't necessarily true either. Sometimes I act the same way, and it don't make me better or less than. They're just tools that help me when I do, to get through the process of forgiving and making amends, or getting a better perspective on what went on. So you can continue to spread love and joy, the gospel. Well, thanks for listening. Motorbum gonna go to work. See you on the way home. Hey, oh, yo, Mo. Yo, do it again. Just be careful out there. That's what everybody's saying. Oh my gosh, look at all that traffic already. Okay, only 2 cars. Maybe we'll be okay around the corner. Let's hope so. This is always the clogger. And look at today, no clog. It's amazing the differences. Oh, can feel the coolie in the air, man. It is the coolie. Ton of tire flatteners over there. Stay off that shoulder when you can. Whew. Meow.
Well, hey, just a little wrap up for that video. I know you've probably seen the that close call thing before. I don't even know if I put it on a video. Sometimes I get lost on some of the footage. I try to delete everything I've already done, but anyway, hey, there it is again. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to really look out for out there. That's for sure. It's just eye-opener. It ain't my first close call, that's for sure, but that one was, whew, man, I don't know what was up with that dude. It just went over, bunch of stuff that means a lot to me, and it's really for me. It's like what's important in life, especially like conversations I have with people and whatever. Sometimes it's just regular old chit chat or something that's kind of meaningless, and that sometimes will leave me an open avenue for possible gossip or something like that, because there you don't know what to talk about. A lot of times when you get into some spirituality or some recovery or some deep thoughts, with people, including myself, it can make you uncomfortable at times, but that's a good uncomfortable for me, and it's pretty natural actually. It's never really too uncomfortable unless sometimes you're not in the mood for it, but I pretty much am. So that's why you hear me talk a lot about God or gospel or truth, or I'm not trying to push no religion, no nothing on nobody. I'm just talking about the things that seriously help me out as a person, as a human being, and things that have saved my life. So, yeah, my neighbors just pulled up, and they're probably sitting over there watching. What in the hell is he doing? Sitting there talking to himself. Yeah, well, that'll be it for probably this video, of course, and it's always a pleasure or an honor to share the what we call experience, strength, and hope. It's always good to put hope out there. Hearts of Hope. That used to be a meeting that I used to go to. In fact, there were several of them. Helped me a lot. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. And go out and make another adventure. Peace.